along with Ray Ferraro down at ice level. My name is James Cebulski.
Ray, fans have been fired up for this one for a while. What are you looking forward to most here watching this one?
Well, goaltending is always important, and both teams have talked about the need for their goalie to be among their best players. But both of these teams lean on them heavily. And I would say the guy that plays the best is probably going to come out on top.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Into the attacking area from the left side. Intercepted the pass. Through center along the wing. The Condors ready to go on the attack. And a great save. Oh, he'll feel that one. Skates across the blue line. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Moves it around along the half wall. Tees it up from the point. Makes the save. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes the feed at the point. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way.
Now you react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Pretty good chance here to break a scoreless game. The first power play of the game gets your best guys on the ice.
Sends a pass over. Lets it rip. Stops him cold. Edo Kalios on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Makes a move in front, and that carries off a stick. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Martell's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. He scores on the power play!
Taking advantage of the extra man, move the puck well and get on the board. Not often the power play works right off a face-off. Lots of times you want to get it set up, but this is too good a shot to pass up.
The Steel have been pressing, and they finally get one to pay off.
Work, 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 and eventually you get rewarded, you hope. Now, they get one pretty quickly here, James, and they've got a chance to play a dominant first period.
Huge hit on the play!
Now, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Steps across the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Grabs the puck. Tosses it on to Archambault. And he takes a shot. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Moves it quickly over to Martell. Oh, and he rocked him.
I've been hit like that. You look up, there's nowhere to go, and you've got to take the hit.
From the point. Stops the rocket of a shot. Can't connect. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Janis has good puck-stopping technique there. That puck's in the corner for safekeeping.
Hits it on man rush. 2-on-1. Oh, just gets a piece of it with the toe stop. Cut shooting to the slot. He scores! Jumps right on his own rebound and puts it in the back of the net.
Once this puck bounces off the goaltender the first time, the shooter's the next guy in position. The D can't turn quick enough, and he puts it away into the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Thunderous hit. Oh, my.
Yeah, that one hurt me over here. That is an enormous hit. He closed the gap in a hurry.
Hammers the shot. Oh, that just trickles wide.
Oh, he doesn't miss by much. Just pushes it past the side of the net. Really close on an excellent chance.
Takes the feed. Handles the puck from the left side. Slapped away by the blocker. Takes the pass. And makes the routine save. The Condors have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, they do it again.
Janis makes an excellent stop on a difficult scoring opportunity. They work the puck really well into the slot and come up just a bit short as the goalie wins again.
Well, it's an opportunity for fans to stretch their legs here as the opening 20 minutes comes to an end and a chance for these players to catch their breath. 2-0 after 20 minutes of play. Still lots of time left in this one, but a comfortable lead already. And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Oh, man, James, that was big.
Makes it look easy with the stop. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
And he puts it wide.
You have to get it on net here. You've got a great chance to score, and you don't even test the goalie.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Tevez. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Condors move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the puck.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Takes it into the slot. Great save from in tight.
Yeah, he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Nice pass. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, another consecutive stop. Delayed penalty coming up here. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Let's see what the officials are calling. A little ruthless aggression proves costly here, boarding the call.
Now, sometimes I think, James, that penalty is all about the sound it makes when you rattle the boards.
The Condors will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Key for any team on the power play is to get control of the puck first. So we'll look at the face-off, and this power play at the very least has to generate a little momentum. It's their first crack at it tonight.
Centering pass! He was right there, and they can't convert. Looking to set up offensively. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play.
Make the save, help yourself out at the same time. Good stop, but the better part is that he gets the puck away from the front of the net.
Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Whoa!
He scores!
Now the power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Condors have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Receives the pass. Too much congestion in front. Quick pass to Green. Fires one on goal. Big time stop there. Gains the zone from the right. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot. Shuts him down. There's another for the hit parade. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category. The goalie's not going to get a break here. It's a difficult shot, but turned aside with another excellent save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Steel have taken control of the puck. And the linesman calls icing on the play. Lot of John back. Here we go.
James, I was really good at this. Not the fight part. I mean the first part where someone else comes in and fights for you.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. Well, the fans were cheering. It was so loud down here when the fight started. Not so much anymore as their guy didn't do so well.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shot in front, and that one's broken up. Great block there. Martel's got it into offensive territory, and he makes the save on that play. Edo Kallio's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe. Glove to the face like a modern-day version of challenging to a duel.
Yeah, if you get that done to you, you've got to fight back. You can't have that happen.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. I don't like when the guys start throwing them like that. Somebody looks like they're going to get hurt every time. But I don't know that the home guy did very well there.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Oh, and another save!
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves.
That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
Quick feed to Martel. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. A shot! Period comes to an end, and lucky us, we've got one more period to go in what has been a fun one this evening.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
The Condors are going to have to find a way to get their hands on the puck, James. They're exhausting themselves chasing this thing around. They haven't had it much, and they're losing.
Over the line they come. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Errant pass, and they can't connect. The Condors going to work on offense. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puck picked up by Gill. Can't connect on the pass. Big open ice hit.
Was it ever? He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. And that one's stopped.
Adekalio's probably the one reason that this game is the way it is. His save percentage has been outstanding. We're going to back this up again and get another look at this stop the goalie makes. He makes a solid... save on a really dangerous chance.
Martel's won the draw. Makes the glove stop. Adekalio's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's closing. A mistake now would be critical.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-1 game. Martel's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Archambault. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Icing is called, stopping the play dead. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. They score! My goodness, what a shot of a one-timer!
This is a tough shot. You don't have a lot of room because the goaltender can use his whole upper body to make the save. High stick, he gets beat again. That's a nice shot.
The Steel have to be seeing the finish line now after going up by 2 here late.
What a complete change in the way this game can be viewed. Now they're in control. They've got only a few minutes left to melt off the clock, and they can play this any way they want.
Absolutely wallops them.
Big hit. He moved into the position to deliver the hit so quickly. Nowhere for the skater to go.
Oh, what a big hit on the play.
Outstanding play. Closed the lane off, finished him hard.
Taken by Martel. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fails to find the open man. And puts the body into it. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have... much time to think about it.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. A chance! Glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the back half of this period, a lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The goalie gets himself out of any potential trouble by depositing that rebound into the corner.
Janice is going to slow things down and get a whistle.
It's a good choice for him. It looked like the team is starting to become unraveled. Goalies work on this all the time. We get a look in the highlight how they angle the puck off the blocker away from the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Puck grab by Green. That goes off a twig. Moves the puck. Now he takes it over the line. And he makes the easy save. The Condors gain possession. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. How did he stop that one? Penalty coming up here. A little too late, and I'm sure some people in this building would have wished the clock would have just run out. Tripping the call on the play.
I don't necessarily think he's trying to trip him here, James, but he gets his stick into his feet. Down he goes.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Power plays run hot and cold. If you've already got one in the game, which they do, go get another. Go get another. Be hungry.
And manages to clear the zone. Here he is, shot right in front. Janice gets on top of the puck, and we'll get a whistle.
Everybody on the ice is gassed. He's probably gassed too. Now you can get a drink of water and reset.
Gavrilov slides into the face-off dud, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Condors win the face-off. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And they get the puck out. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. The Condors look to start the transition game. And we've got a 2-on-1. Big save in front. Here's a chance. Oh, it stops him again. He scores! Putting the special in special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they've moved some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play. Goalie probably wishes he didn't leave that rebound there. The shooter takes it and throws it up into the top of the net.
The Condors have got one back here now in the third.
They're really going to have to push. They're going to run out of time here in the last period.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the right side, they gain the zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Goaltender has made his way into the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Extra attacker at one end, but an empty net at the other as this face-off looms.
Yeah, you draw the play up, you look for the face-off win for a quick shot.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. Gets it out of his own end. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Janice is going to hang on for a whistle and get a breather here for his team.
That guys start to run around, you get a little weary. That's an important cover.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. And that one's blocked. 4 seconds. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
If you can control the puck, you control the pace of the game. And I thought that had a lot to do, James, with the way this turned out. They seemed to have the puck a lot.
Did it also seem like the ice was maybe tilted in this one tonight?
Well, if it is, then the engineers got to fix it because you can't have an uneven ice.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.